Okay, just forgot to mention. You see here this two circle. We initially don't do any roughing, but when we do finish meal options, uh, this this two hole is machines. Okay, so when we use this meal finish pass, these two hole will have some finish pass. Okay, we can avoid this because this is somehow a limitations. So to solve these problems, you have to go and unselect the geometry. Select the geometry tab and go to contour and display all the you know the labeling and just cancel those contour that you don't want to machine with this cutter, right, like that, and then click OK and then calculate again. Okay, this will solve the limitation of the options. Okay, let's let's say now. Okay, let's say now you decided to change cutter. Yeah, you are not going to use the diameter MU10. Instead, you're going to use MU diameter 8 mm. What happens? Okay, so if you go to cutter and somehow edit the cutter, like I will change this name to 8 and the size to 8 mm diameters, then OK. And it will give you a warning. All procedure that use this cutter will be suspended. Continue with update, yes or no. If yes, it will suspend it. That means it will delete all the motions and you need to calculate again. If you see this sign, that means it is suspended. So you need to execute this one again. Right? Let's look at the parameters. Okay. Look at the Sidestep. I'm using the variable. So if you change the color diameter, the setting here it will change. Yeah, 3.2. 40% is 3.2. But the downside just now I just key in the value, so you can see the downside is not changed. So when keying parameter, we suggest you to use the variable so that in any case you want to change the cutter diameter, it will update the value automatically. Okay, now I will cancel edit this and I will cancel the new finish contour for this 0 to -9 new finish part. Sorry, this one I cancel. The rough offset put to 0 because normally when we machine a shallow pocket, we don't need to use this option new finish pass. Okay, without this still okay. I think from 0 to -9 is still okay. So I cancel it and the geometry offset let me change to 0.5 for now. We will reduce a bit 0.5 and about the machine parameters. Yeah, we need to do some changes again. We calculate again because you already changed the cutter size and this is 0.1 and this is RPM fill rate. Good, and cancel the max fit. We don't need it for these applications. Plunge, okay. This one, okay. No need for cutter comb. Coolant, we're gonna on the coolant for this pocket and clockwise, and then calculate. Right. So this is the pocket for level GH for level 0 to -9. Okay, so I'm going to copy this process again to cut to the next step. Let me copy this, paste, and this time I will change it, cut from -9 to -19. right? So let me edit the process. Okay, so now I'm going to add in another 3 contour. Use a geometry tab, exit, select, exit, select, press the meter button to exit. If okay, exit again. Now we have 5 contour. 3 is the island contour. And let's go to motion parameters. We need to cut from -9 now to -19, leaving 1 mm at the floor for finishing. And everything is okay because we are now cutting at the depth of -19. The contact area is nearly 19 mm, so this might be bad for the cutter. So I will use the new finish pass this option on and leave a rough material 0.5 there, so that I can reduce the load at the wall when the cutter cutting at the depth of -19 the wall, the load will be reduced. And that's the thing, and I just calculate, and now I have the second one, a program for the bottom one. See, with all the islands. Okay, so let's simulate again the whole process. Select, if you want to simulate everything, just select the whole folder and go to machine simulations and click OK. And this is the simulator. Okay, so let's put to the normal speed and play. Okay, after facing, this is the first layer machining, the shallow pocket 0 to -9. Okay, so this is the second layer, second process that machine from -9 to -19 with mill finish pass options to avoid the cutter from contacting the wall during roughing, and the finishing passes will reduce the load when the cutter cutting the wall. Right. You can see when cutting the wall, you only cut 0.5 mm, so the load is minimum in this case. Let's speed up. Okay, so now the roughing is done for this pocket. Now, somebody asked me for the Sidestep for spiral cut for roughing, can we use more than 50%? My answer will be yes. I will show you here by this example. I'm going to take this. So now this Sidestep is 40% of the cutters. So what happens if you change to more than 50%? So I will click on this and change the parameters, and I will change to Sidestep here. Let's change to 70% of the cutter. Okay, and click calculations. Okay, and let's go to simulator again, and you'll see the problems. And okay, let's adjust speed. Do you see the problems? Something is remain here, here, here. Okay. So if your inspire cut, if your Sidestep, if you put it more than 70%, you might have some material left out, not machined, especially at the corners. Yeah. Okay, how to solve this? In Simultron, we have the options. If you really want to do this, we have the options. This option we call it this one, clean between passes. Right? You generate a cleaning pass will clean away the remaining materials. So I will show you this and calculate. Right? Do you see this spatial passes? Yeah. So if you need to use a more than 50% of the cutter for the Sidestep, you must make sure you select this clean between passes. And let's simulate again to look at the result. Right. Okay, let's slow down a bit. You can see now there's no more unwanted material remain. Okay. So everything is clean. Right?